The Vikings had a bit of a treasure. Like they would show them going to Lindisfarne.
Oh,
nicking all the
had
stuff. But what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with like chalices and crosses and stuff?
Well, you just have them, don't you, in your flat?
Yeah. What are you doing with your conkers? Same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't slaughter a load of monks for some conkers.
Well, I don't know. Depends if they were in the park at the time. If they're going for your conkers, fucking have them.
Well, they are monks.
Proper carry-on joke there.
Oh.
Can we incorporate a Cassocks gag into this as well?
He was going for me conkers, Cadfell. I got to say, at my haircut yesterday, the fella in front of me, having his haircut before me at Jason's, had the full Cadfell haircut. Didn't turn up with it.
Turned up full head of hair.
He turned up, looked like Rod Stewart.
No, he was obviously, he'd lost
Terry
most
Nutkins,
of his hair, male pattern balding, right?
Yeah.
It was shoulder length, his hair.
Yeah.
And he was telling, he's a Colour City fan, and he's pointing out that it was his, he was 60 yesterday. God, he's had a tough paper round, to be fair to him, right? But he has his hair cut.
Yeah.
And Jason is a fantastic barber, right? He's fucking brilliant. I won't go to anywhere else.
Okay.
So I thought, there's no way this has happened by accident. This is what he wants, right? And he knows the bloke. So he's cut his hair. He looks exactly like Cadfell, right? From the back.
This isn't an accident.
I wanted to take a photograph. I thought, don't do that. That's not on.
That's bang out of order, that is.
And then he shows him gives him the mirror. I was looking at the back.
Show
He goes,
the
oh,
back.
that's it. Oh, brilliant, Jace. Thanks, mate. I thought, wow.
That's exactly how I want.
And then he stands up and checks himself in the full-length mirror. Goes, yeah, lovely. Thanks, Jace.
Yeah, fucking ace.
No. But then, old-fashioned me would have took the piss at that point, right, when he walked
But
out,
you are
or maybe
now,
when he
but
was
go-
there. Well, I was just amazed.
Yeah.
Because then the other fella in the thing said, was talking about the haircut. I said, well, obviously that's what he wants, though.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks looks great, so fair play to him. But
Yeah.
he looked for all the world like a medieval monk.
It must be difficult as a hairdresser
Yes, to not go short, mate.
to cut something to deliberately cut a bad haircut.
Yes. Yeah. it must
Oh,
be.
yeah.
Because that
He
person...
said, he said he asked for a card the once. He said, I'm not giving you a card. I don't want anyone else knowing I cut your hair.
Give me your £5 and fuck off.
Because
14 these days.
as that person is leaving the hairdressers or the barbers, they're effectively an advert for your services.
He had a spring in his step, though, mate. He was loving life. I thought,
Yeah,
fair
I
play to
know.
him.
It's just, but if I saw someone with a Cadfell haircut
Yes.
walking out of a hairdresser or a barber, I would then think to myself, well, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
Or I would think they hadn't just had their haircuts.
Yeah. I
They
said,
Yeah.
were busy in there.
do me a favour, Dave. Just pull your cassock over the top of your head for a second when you leave.
I was talking to my barber the other day about when he sees people whose hair he's done in town, is he appalled by what they've then done in the sort of 4 weeks after he's cut it? So that's what you think it was supposed to.
Or put a hat on.
Yeah.
Like, I never put my baseball hat. I might turn up in a baseball hat because my hair's a mess. I would certainly would never put one on when he's finished his job. What a smack in the face then.
Yeah.
Will
Or just
Hodgson,
you see them outside just sort of ruffling their hair.
You must have
come on,
done
mate.
gigs with Will Hodgson, Mike.
Yeah, I have.
Because Will is now a barber. And he says, I remember him telling me that one of his
Last time I
favourite
saw
things...
Willie had pink hair.
Pardon?
Last time I saw Willie had pink hair.
Yeah, but now he's a barber who does like cutthroat shaves and chipping them and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And he was telling me that one of his favourite things is to cut someone's hair and trim their beard or shape their beard when they're going on a really big night out in Chippenham. And then he goes
Is there
out in
such a thing?
Chippenham. Oh, I think so. I think people sort of,
In Nam.
and he just sort of nods at them then across the bar because they're like looking fresh. He's like, I've done my job now. Done my job.
Does all the, what they call them, the fades and stuff, all the modern stuff.
I'd imagine so, yeah.
Yeah. I just like, when Jace does mine, I can have a shower, brush my hair, and it just sort of falls into place.
That's good.
Which is, I think, is a talent. Yeah, it's good.
There was an awful lot of monk-based culture at one point, wasn't there? Cadfael.
Yeah.
There were more like monk detective shows, I think.
Yeah, there was another one. What was it called?
Yeah. Awful lot of monk
I think
stuff.
Derek. No, not Derek Jacobi. He was the fellow that was Cadfael. He was in.
It was Derek Jacobi, wasn't it?
Was it Derek Jacobi?
No,
Might have been.
I think it was.
Who was the fella in I, Claudius?
Don't know.
No, I don't know. Not a Pompey. That's Frankie Howard. Speaking of bad haircuts.
Cadfael was played by Derek Jacobi. It lasted 17 years.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Mental.
Well,
That-
Lord
He was
moves in
Welsh,
mysterious
Cadfael.
ways.
He's a character. Is he real?
He was Welsh, so I like it. The character of
Was he
Cadfael
real?
himself is a Welsh Benedictine monk living at the Abbey Church of St. Peter and St. Paul in Shrewsbury, Western England, in the first half of the 12th century. The stories are set between about 1135 and about 1145.
Yeah.
It's quite
As a
Just
character,
before midnight.
Come on.
That's when a lot of it goes on, isn't it?
Absolute gold.
his name was Cadfael ap Meilir ap Dafydd.
Is he genuinely? Is he a real monk that they've
I
written
think he was
stories
based on a
about?
real monk.
Or is it? Yeah,
Was it?
I don't know.
They can't be writing detective fiction in the 12th century, surely.
He was.
I would've thought- well,
he would have been a Welsh speaker, Cadfael, real Cadfael, if he was, because he was from Carnarvon.
Yeah.
There's an S4C reboot waiting to happen here, isn't there?
Oh
guys?
yeah, I'll do
Come on.
Come on, Al.
it.
Let's do it.
As
You'll
a
have an
character,
haircut, though. I'll
as a
certainly ask
character,
you,
you're a
Jason.
fucking
no,
haircut,
no, it'll be a
I'll be
wig.
a wrong un in it.
As a character, Cadfael combines the curious mind of a scientist/pharmacist with a knight errant, and he entered monastic life in his 40s.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing monks are known for, curious minds.
Absolutely, yeah. They really
Soldier
investigate.
in a sailor.
And facts.
I'd love to know how this actually
Facts,
happened.
That's what they're into.
Read that book there, that'll tell you exactly what happened. And
Yeah.
nothing different.
Nope. What's your evidence for this, that he did that crime? I just believe he did.
I'm not sure I believe all of this. Well, in that case, we'll kill you. I do believe all of it.
I'm really into this.
Oh, it was the novels that were written. Philip Murdoch played him on the radio. The Cadfael TV series
Bruce Maddox's
lasted
husband?
for 4 years, between 1994 and 1998. And I watched almost every one of them.
Really?
Loved it. Yeah,
Christ.
Yeah.
loved it.
They love that
Sean
futuristic shit in
Pertwee
West
was in
Wales,
it.
don't they?
Eh?
They love that futuristic shit in West Wales. It was like Robocop for
God,
Cadfael, wasn't it?
God, they're bloody fashionable,
Oh,
aren't
look
they?
at this dystopian future, man.
Is this what they're wearing in Shrewsbury? What a place.
Oh, shoes, if you please.
There are differences between the plot and characters in the novels and those portrayed on the screen in some episodes. Yeah, Derek Jacobi. I'm just looking at his haircut now. That's what monks
Well, I
look
saw
like.
one of those not 24
Live.
hours ago.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And he was absolutely... He looked like he was full of the Holy Spirit. He was so pleased afterwards.
Maybe he's a Cadfael fan.
Looked like he was on his way to Lundy's to make jam.
Goldie Island away.
Yeah. He didn't say much, but then again. Called you away.
Goldie away, that's good.
15-seater coracle.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, haircut. Cheers, Chase. And I do pay full price, by the way.
That's good.
Oh, there's a fella there, Steph. I was sat next to the bloke. He was well impressed that I was there. God bless him.
Yeah.
Asked for a selfie and all that stuff. Big fella mammoth.
Lovely.
Who is worked at Cardiff Met.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember the fella's name now.
That's all right.
Big fan of Hugh Wiltshire, as am I.
He should be.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. That's all right. That's nice.
Yeah. But I had to do a selfie for him. I said, can you do one after the haircut?
Well, yeah.
oh yeah, definitely.
No, I had it
the
before,
Barbers.
so he's got a really bad
During.
photograph of me. Right.
Although I never like my hair straight away after it's been cut.
Never been to Jason, mate, have you?
Yeah, I tend to think that I've got a 2-week sort of period. I'd say like a week and a half in, it looks how I want it to look.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
lasts for about another week, and then it
That's
looks
when you have your passport photos done, so
Oh,
you can
yeah,
look like that for
Well,
the
I'm
next
gonna
10 years on
wash
your
my hair
official
Friday
documents.
and do all my bits and bobs on it, because I know that Saturday then night it'll
Yes.
be when it's at its peak.
Oh, so this will be going out after your
You
gig, wouldn't it?
You wouldn't
you've got
wash it on the
this-
morning of the gig?
No way. Guess too fly away.
What?
No.
I wash
Oh,
my
that's-
hair
I-
every day.
As you both
What
know,
you
I'd
want?
wash it.
Bone?
I'd wash it 7 minutes before we go on stage.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't almost say still damp, Steff, to be fair to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Still with a wet back from having showered.
Yeah. Me and Ella are having our Toy Green curry, and Steff strolls in with a towel on.
Different.
No, I don't wash the day of a gig.
Wow.
That's
Unless I'm
That's
touring.
superstition.
If I'm
That's
gigging every day, you've
mad
got
to
to
me.
compromise. But no, because it holds its shape better and it's thicker the day after you've washed it.
Okay.
I'll come in a shower after the gig, but I'm not going to shower. I wouldn't go on. It'd be too.
So you will shower
Fancy.
on the day of the gig, though, won't you?
With a shower cap on your head,
Possibly not.
perhaps.
That's disgusting.
That's not great marketing.
Well,
I would
we've
say.
gone through this before.
Well, this will go out after
I
the
don't.
gig,
I
it's
don't
fine.
roll around in the day of a gig for good luck.
Yeah, but you
So I'm
do
okay
you do
with
have
that.
a shit, and then obviously, so you got a dirty bum. Very.
We've
There is
been
bum
through this.
detritus on stage with you.
You should stop judging other people's anus by your own low standards.
But you're just washing it with paper. You're just wiping it with paper.
Does your sphincter close afterwards, or just stay open? Does it just leak out constantly? You know, bums work, do you?